YouTube, I'm Afrid from DiGi and I'm back with another video. So in this video, you're gonna do a magic video. So, you guys wanted a magic video? It's here. It's not really difficult or not really, impressive that you're gonna be impressed with it, but still, you can use this in many cases. If you want to make a short movie like of superheroes, then you can use this, and you can use this in your daily vlogging or other setup to impress the people. But I already said that it's not impressive, but still people are not gonna know how you did this, and they are gonna be shocked when they know that you did this editing with the phone. So for a phone, this is a new level, but let's do this. So you're gonna need two things, PicsArt and CuteCut, or you can also use KineMaster. So let's see the original video. First of all, I look out as if the camera is falling down, and then I catch it, but there's nothing. Then I take the camera from the ground and then do the same action, but do not move, so there are not going to be so much difference that people are going to notice it. And we have secondly the picture of the DSLR camera, or anything you want to use. You can take a picture of it, then go to PicsArt and then open the picture in which you have the camera, and then go to the cutout and cut out the camera. Okay, so you're gonna select this like this, okay, like the borders. You're gonna select, then click the arrow in the top corner, and they are gonna do most of the job, but we have to work to make it perfect. I have to tell you that you do not have to be perfect at this stage, because we're gonna blur this. So just be fair, and do not go too much in detail. So you're gonna be okay with this. Okay, so we can save this. Okay, now we have this, but we are not gonna work on this right here, because when we blur it, it is not gonna look good in here. Okay, so we are gonna go click draw. Okay, now click that plus button, and then you can choose 1080p full HD, and just deselect the white background and edit the image, and go and select add image. So you can add this DSLR up on it, and make sure to size it correctly. You're gonna see the borders cutting when it's oversized. So now you can go to FX and go to blur and choose motion blur. So if it's falling from above, you can choose 90 degree. Okay, so we can go to 90 degree, and then we can just increase the motion blur. But as you can see that on the top of the DSLR we have some extra borders that are still not hidden, so we're gonna deal with this later. But first of all, we are gonna do this and apply. Okay, and we can go to FX again and choose blur again, and now choose a simple blur, and maybe choose it like 6 or 7. Yeah, okay, so apply this. Now we can go and choose erase. There is erase icon, okay, when you click on the DSLR up on the top corner, and now we have the eraser, so we can erase the borders that are not looking cool. So don't be too careful. Okay, so yeah, now we can just click the tick mark and save this. Okay, save this image. Now you're done with PicsArt, nothing more is needed. Now we can go to the CuteCut and click the plus button, and okay, and then HD, and then go and open the video. Okay, open the video. Okay, we have the video right here. Yeah, so choose this. I understand. Yeah, now go to the part where you are gonna catch the camera. Okay, so that's gonna be here, and split it right here. Okay, double click on the video and split. Now just trim this to the part where you have the camera in your hand, but you are going down. Your action is fully towards catching it. Okay, yeah, so it looks pretty cool even right here. Okay, so we can click the tick mark right now, and we can okay, so Yeah, so click plus and then click the photo that we just took. Now we're gonna resize it. Resizing this is really difficult when your subject, you yourself, is really small, because using phone, it is really difficult. When it's too small, your finger will not move this. You're gonna keep resizing this, and you're gonna witness this when you come here and try it yourself. Okay, so yeah, you see this, I'm gonna move this, but it's not listening because it is too. Oh, see, what is this? Now it's so difficult to take this up. Oh, see, actually, I'm taking this, stretching this up, dragging it up, but what happens, it keeps resizing it, and that's not what we want. So we have to do something with it. Okay, I think we are good in here. Now we can go and custom transition. We have to, if you don't know how to make a custom transition, when you double click on the video, there is like a magic wand, and you click on that and then click plus and choose custom transition. And now we can choose this. Our transition is that the camera will come to its second position, its final position, which is around my hand. So we don't want this to be too slow and not too fast. This is good, but what happens now that the camera is left with my hand, even though I have the camera in my hand. So now we can take this closer. Let's try something else. We can make the transition full and take this to the minimum. Now let's watch. Now this is a bit slow. I want this to be a little faster, so we can do another thing. We can make this smaller, but this time we're gonna change the transparency to 100, which is this. Okay, so change this 100. Now when we look at it, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, it's good, but there is some latency. Okay, so we're gonna change this again, only the position. Okay, you want this transition to end with the starting of the second clip. Okay, make sure to follow me on Instagram, which is Aftab_Afridi, and do not forget to subscribe. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Peace out.